Good morning. This is S. Lakshmanachari, Assistant Professor in the EC Department, Institute of Aeronautical Engineering. Today I am going to explain how to interface the stepper motor with the 8051 microcontroller. So for that, first we have to open the Keel software. So click on Start and open this Keel Microvision 4 project. So for creating new project, click on Project and go to the New Microvision project. Create one folder. And give a file name and click on Save. So after that, select the device, select the vendor of the 8051 microcontroller. So many vendors are there here, and you can choose any specified vendor. So I am going to select the NXP vendor, and here drop down this vendor by clicking on this plus symbol. Here these are all the available 8051 microcontrollers. Different microcontrollers are there. So go to the bottom and select the microcontroller P89B51RD2. So here it will show all the details of this particular microcontroller. So okay, and click on this OK. Then add this startup file to your project folder. So it is asking to add the startup file because we are writing the program in the C language. So when we are writing the program in C language, we have to add this startup file. And this startup file is not required when you are writing the program in the assembly language. So I am adding this startup file to my project. Click on S and it will add it to your project. Okay, so after that, click on New. So new editor will open and write the program. So this is a program. So first line is it is hash include register 51.h header file. So this header file, it contains all the registers of the 8051 microcontroller. So different registers are there. So all the registers are available under this header file. Next, void delay. So for delay, we are creating one function. So void delay. Okay, because for every rotation it is having some delay. So for that purpose we are giving a delay here. And next, main function. So void main. Okay, so this is a main function. So here within in the main function we are taking while loop because this process will be continued until we stop the program. So that's why we have taken a while loop. So that means an infinite loop. Okay, so we are sending a sequence of pulses to the stepper motor so that it will rotate. So initially I have taken 1. So 0, 1. Okay, so after that this sequence 0, 1 means this one. So total. So this is a hexadecimal representation 0x01. So in the binary, so this 0 we will write. So this 0 in hexadecimal, it is equivalent to the 4 zeros in the binary. Similarly 1. So 1 we are writing in binary 0001. So that means a total 8 bits are there. So the bits we are rotating right to move the stepper motor in the forward direction. So if you move one bit to the right side, then 08, next 04, next 02. So a sequence of pulses we are applying. Okay, so this is a program. So after writing the program, we have to click on save and give the file name and give the extension as .c and click on save. And after that, add this file to your project, click on source group, right click and add existing files to group, add the file stepper motor and click on add and close this window and go to the target one, right click, choose the options for target and give the crystal oscillator frequency for 8051 microcontroller 11.0592 and click on output and checking on create hex file. So whatever the hex file is creating, that we can dump it into the hardware, or we can also test this executable file in some Proteus software and click on OK. After that, go to the project, build the target. So the program, it contains the 0 errors and 0 warnings. 0 errors and 0 warnings. So go to the debug. Stop the debug section. Click on OK. Choose the peripherals. So for interfacing of this stepper motor with 8051 microcontroller, we are using port 2. So choose the port 2 by click on peripherals, go to the IO ports and port 2. So now click on debug and run. So see here. So the values are continuously changing. So continuously changing means the motor is rotating. So 01, 08, 04, 02. So these are all the values. So here see the P2 value is 01, 08, 04, 02. So the same values we can observe here. 01, 02, 04, 08. So that means the stepper motor is working. And the same executable file we can dump into the Proteus software also. For that, open the Proteus software and draw the schematic. So this is a schematic of the interfacing of stepper motor with the 8051 microcontroller. So this stepper motor we cannot connect directly to the 8051 microcontroller because it requires high currents. So that's why in between the microcontroller and stepper motor we are using a drivers. So drivers also required to support the interfacing of stepper motor with the 8051 microcontroller. Okay, so to load the program into the 8051 microcontroller, double click on that and load the program stepper motor. So this is an executable file. So here you can see the type of the file. So this is a hex file, hexadecimal file. We can also call executable file. This file only can understand by the microcontroller. I'll click on open. So program is loaded and click on OK. And start running. So by clicking in the bottom, so here, click on the symbol to run. So observe the stepper motor. So the stepper motor values are continuously changing. So the motor is rotating in the clockwise direction. So in the clockwise direction, this direction. So we can also rotate the same stepper motor in a reverse order. That means in anti-clockwise direction by changing the just principle in the program. So if you perform in rotate left operation instead of right operation, you can rotate the stepper motor in the anti-clockwise direction. So in this way, we are connecting the stepper motor with the 8051 microcontroller and we can rotate that. Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.